As its name would suggest, the Mark IV Maximus Pattern armor was intended to be the final and perfected version of Astartes power armor. The many advancements discovered and put into practice during the course of the Great Crusade resulted in several leaps forward in power armor technology, all of which combined to make an incredibly advanced suit. Here is where we start to see some of the familiar characteristics of what we are more used to in Space Marine armor. The banded and thick plating of the Mark II and III give way to the flat, smooth shapes of later armor sets. These larger expanses of armor sacrifice some mobility, but not a lot, especially when combined with the new flexible joints to aid in movement. New ways of armoring power cables meant they didn't have to be hidden under the chest plate anymore, and so weight was further reduced. And finally, one of the biggest advancements came from the new helmet. Based on the sloping design from the Mark III that deflected shots, the Maximus helm was also the first to not be secured to the breastplate after sealing it. Those new flexible armored joints finally allowed for Space Marines to be able to turn their heads with the helmet. Very futuristic. The big problem with the Mark IV was that while its basic construction was easier to maintain than the previous Marks, the Maximus was made to be top of the line with the best technology the Imperium had to offer at the time, and while that was great when supply lines were stable, this obviously wasn't a possibility after the Horus Heresy began. Once the fighting broke out, the legions who had been equipped with a large amount of these new armor sets found that they could not find the rare parts needed to keep their higher functions running, leading to an age of improvisation.